Hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see. Welcome back to Padawan Papo. Today we are going to be talking about a few things. The first thing we're gonna be talking about is the unboxing of the Bitty Pop to see if we can get our Grogu. Second, we're gonna be unboxing my Star Wars Lego that I've been dying to build up already, but I was waiting for you guys so you guys can do it with me. And of course, we are gonna be talking about this movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu, guys. What a movie! What a movie! So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a little bit. Because first, I gotta do this. All right, guys, so we're ready to open our BD Pops. I got dressed so we can get that Grogu vibe and we're able to get them. So I'm gonna show you to you first. Here is what I got. There's 4 different kinds of it. I got this at Ross. Here's the back of the box too. You guys see it. So yeah, I got them yesterday. I was able to get my hands on 2 out of the 4 because there were 3 left and 1 was repeated, so I grabbed the 2 different. So if you guys get a chance, right, go ahead and rush to Ross and go get them. So let's open it up, see what's going on and what we have here. So here we have, it comes like this. So here we have the heavy Mandalorian. Here it is. Right here, this one right here, we got this, right? We had the armor right here, right? And then we have Bo-Katan Krycen right there, and the time we have been waiting for, guys. Let's see. They even bring it where it's like, you can see it. So let's see what I actually got. Oh, let's go. We got the Grogu with cookies. Okay, let's go. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Check it out. Here it is. All right, so on to our next packet. Let's go. Let's see. So this one, it has the Mandalorian Quill and off-world Java right at the bat. So let's see what's gonna happen on the mystery box. What are we gonna be getting? So I think it does give you Grogu's. It's just different type of Grogu's, I believe, because I think there's like one with the cookies and one with some more, but we'll see if I'm correct. So first thing first, here we got the Mandalorian. There you have it, guys. There you have it. All right, then we have Cool right there. And then we have off-world Java. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad with names. There you go. And the moment of truth. Let's see what we got. And it's another Grogu too, but I think it's a different one, guys. Check it out. I think it's a different one because the other one, it says that it's Grogu with cookies, and this one is just Grogu. So check it out, guys. There we have it. Well, I know for sure because the number, it says this one's 465 and this one's 368. So yeah, so here we have it. And look at the sides. You see, yeah, This one is just says Grogu, and then on the other one it says Grogu with cookies. So there you have it, guys. Awesome. We got lucky. We got two different ones, so we didn't got repeated. So let's talk about the Star Wars Legos. I bought this, and this is going to be the first Star Wars Lego that I bought. I have bought other Star Wars. I mean, not Star Wars, another other Legos, but it wasn't Star Wars. I would just have the Thanos Gauntlet for the Avengers, but this is actually my first piece of Lego that I bought that is actually Star Wars. So I'm excited for it. I'm ready to start building it with you guys. So here we go. Give me a quick break and we're just gonna start getting to it, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Star Wars and the movie. Here we go, guys. So excited. So I decided to take this time and do these quick time lapse while I do the Lego, so we can talk about a few things that, you know, in the last 2 months I've been going on. Like, if you don't know and you're new to this channel, well, I am barely new to Star Wars. So right now I have watched the Acolyte episode 1, 2 and 3. I have watched Clone Wars. I have watched Darth Maul. I have watched Han Solo, the Tales of the Jedi, the Empire and the Underworld, and right now I'm on Obi-Wan Kenobi. And guys, what a start. So far, how can I forget my favorite, which is Bad Batch. Oh my god, guys, what a series. They did a really good job. I like it, and I hope I see a little bit more of that in the future. I really do, because I really love that series. And the ending, whew, what can I say, man? They really know how to get you on your toes. First thing first, if you are new to this channel and you haven't seen my other videos, so I'm letting you know that I am barely, I want to say 2 months, I have become a Star Wars fan, and I'm like obsessed with it. I love it. The main reason that I wanted to jump into Star Wars is because my first time going to Disneyland here in California, I went to Galaxy Edge, and for me it was so cool, but I was completely lost. And I decided to call my best friend, because he's a really huge Star Wars fans. As you can see, I'm gonna put a picture of him right here, me and him, which in this picture I'm gonna tell you guys all about that day, right? That really marks a really important day, guys. So check this out. So I talked to him like, hey bro, hook me up, I want to see Star Wars. He told me what I needed to watch, and you know, I started watching them, you know, and then we talk about a bunch of stuff, and he's been helping me and guiding me pretty much like my master. So yeah, that's pretty cool that we have something else to talk about besides our personal life. You know, we have something to geek on together without being judged. And the reason that I say without being judged, it's because, you know, people think like because you watch Star Wars, you watch anime or this and that, you're a nerd, or you're some weird creature that came out of I don't know who, or I don't know where, you know. So they have that little stigma, and you know, I really am a person that I really don't like to be judged. That being said, while I was watching Star Wars, I was actually on the Clone Wars series, which I think is amazing. He got invited on May the 4th to go the finale of Darth Maul at the Disneyland headquarters in Burbank. So, you know, he called me. He's like, hey, like, what are you think about coming with me to do this? Of course, I was like, hell yeah. By that time, my second time I went to Disneyland, I had bought the jersey that you saw in the picture with me and him, of Darth Vader, right? At this point, I had, even though there's 2 episodes came out, I decided to wait for him so we could watch it together, and enjoy that those 2 episodes, and have our, the real reaction of it. So that was pretty cool. So I picked him up from the airport. We went to we went to the house. We changed. We went to eat something, and then we got ready to go to the finale. And as soon as we get there, oh my God, guys, how can I tell you? It was such a vibe. People were like dressed with their little horns, with their I don't know, handmade dresses. They were giving out even these like beads, not necklace, bracelet, which like Star Wars episode, which I think that was so cool and so nice, because like the people out there, this fandom is so nice. Like I have never felt so welcoming into a community than the Star Wars, to be honest. And I didn't feel judged. Like, even though I was the only one wearing that Darth Vader shirt, everybody was like, "Oh, that's so cool," Like, we were at a Darth Mall event pretty much, and I was wearing a Darth Vader jersey, and like nobody was hating or anything. Everyone was saying like, "Nice shirt," So that was like, damn, that surprised me a lot. I was like, yo, like this is a cool place with a group around, being around a group of people that are nice. They're not judging you of what you wear, you know and we make the line. Next thing you know, guys, Dave Filoni passes by, and I was like, oh my God, that's Dave Filoni. And he was telling me like, oh yeah, bro, like that's Dave Filoni. So they had this red carpet down before the entrance. You could take pictures and all that. And that was amazing, because you guys can't imagine how many content creators were there taking pictures. It felt like we were in our own red carpet. Pretty much that's how it felt. Mind you, at this time, I was just, a Star Wars fan that were watching the movies. I was excited to be there. At this point, I have not started creating content. So I was like, enjoying myself. My friend, he was like, he create content. You guys, please go and follow him on his page on Instagram. It's you can look it up as Dark Jesus. So he was like moving around and taking pictures, and and I saw that. I kind of like it, because I saw him like really excited about the stuff that he was doing, and he's watching him doing his content creation behind the scene was amazing. I had so much fun. I enjoy it so much. The big time comes, and we head to the movie theaters to see the finale. We watched it. It was so amazing. I was so excited when Darth Vader came in and we saw him. At that point, I didn't feel bad because I had the Darth Vader jersey. I had a feeling that they were gonna fight, but we did not expect it to be this soon. So that was super amazing. After the finale, we saw Sam Witwer with the producer Dave Filoni, which they have a Q&A. And that was so amazing. I didn't took video because, like I said, I was kind of like starstruck. Anyway, so after the Q&A finished, I was able to take a picture with the Bradley Baker. Why? Because I felt at the time that it was the only one that I knew besides Sam Witwer, because I was watching the Clone Wars and I was already starting watching Bad Batch, and I got so excited to meet him that I decided to take a picture, which is this one. mind you that that's the only one that I had. I didn't take one by myself with him. It was just, you know, a selfie. I didn't want to bother too much, because there were like other people waiting to like take their pictures and all that. We tried to get a few different. I tried to get like a picture with Sam Whitwer, but by the time we were trying to get to him, the security team was like, "Hey guys, you know, let's start closing up. We gotta go and all that." So we step out. You know, not a big deal. You know, we were bummed, of course, because we wanted to take the picture, and I was like starting to like, you know, feeling not that shy to get pictures. And yeah, then it was our time to go. Then when we went outside, they had this Darth Vader, which it was super cool. But since we took so long inside, we had, by the time we went to the line, they were like, "Nah, we're shutting it down." I'm like, "Oh my god, like what's going on? Like what's happening? Why we can't get the pictures?" After that, my friend and I, we saw Vanessa Marshalls. Mind you guys, once again, don't judge me. I didn't know who she was. And I'm sorry, I know I'm sorry, but I'm being truthful, which now I know who she was because I saw Darth Maul, I saw her character, you know, Brooke. That's right there is when I find out that she was the voice actor of Brooke, and I'm so excited because she's also the voice of Hera Syndulla in Rebels. And after Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's my next series that I'm watching, and I am super excited to see her, right? However, my best friend tried to take a picture with her, but she couldn't get a hold of her. So of course we were bummed out. I wasn't bummed out about myself. I was bummed out about my friend because he really wanted to take a picture with her, and he couldn't reach at her. So we're like, oh, that's fine, you know, another time. Once we started heading out, the Star Wars, I guess, who handles the marketing in Instagram, she tells my friend like, "Hey, like, what are you guys plan after here?" And we're like, "No, we don't have anything." And then she told us, "Well guys, go to the Grove because you guys are gonna see the first 20 minutes of Mandalorian Grogu." And we were like, "Oh hell yeah, let's go." So we rushed out so we can get in the car and go to the Grove, because you know it was in a different theater. This one is on like outside of Disney. So by the time we walk to the car, he sees her. Guys, yes, Vanessa Marshalls. He sees hers and she recognizes him and gets down and they hug, and it's like they knew they knew each other like forever. This was the most epic, guys. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm happy for my friend, you know. And you know, they talked for a little bit. They took pictures, which now, guys, that I'm thinking about it, I was like, oh my god, dude, like why didn't you ask for a picture? Like I'm telling you guys, she's so nice. When it was time to say bye, she gave me a hug. She gave my friend a hug. She speaks Spanish, which it was like, oh my god. And you know, I was like, I didn't know how to act, you know, because it's my first time like in a place of a fandom like that. So I didn't want to like overshoot it, or you know, try to make my friend look like, or think like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Like, calm down, you know. So yeah, she was super nice. We say goodbye and we head to the movie theaters to watch the first 20 minutes of Mandalorian and Grogu. And yes, guys, that was my first time celebrating May the 4th. So that was a hell of a May the 4th, to be honest. So I was super excited, super happy, you know, that I got to spend it with my best friend, which I haven't seen him in a couple years, and you know, spend it together as Star Wars fans. So that day on, that's when I decided that I want to create content because I love the community. Everybody's so nice to each other. I I follow majority of them in social media now. I created my page on my Instagram and TikTok to do content about Star Wars and and express myself with you guys and without having to feel out of place. So I love it. I'm loving it. So by the way, guys, talking about Vanessa Marshalls, you guys won't believe this. So I'm gonna tell you this short story. Like 2 days ago, I wake up at 5 in the morning. I was getting ready to do some homework before I head out to work, and I'm like, getting up, and I saw my Instagram because thanks to you guys, my Instagram, it's getting views and it's getting that exposition out there. And guys, you won't believe what I saw. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna show you right there. Look at that. Vanessa Marshalls started following me on Instagram. Man, I'm so happy, and I want to thank Vanessa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what to say, but thank you. And to be honest, this was my reaction. So I really hope that you enjoy my content as well as my other, as I can say it, our friends that are content creator, which I watch their content and they're doing such a great job. So I give them prop because doing this, guys, is not easy. Trust me. Like, it's hard, and more when I go to school. I have a full-time job. I have a family. So yeah, it gets hectic. But honestly, I'm doing this because I love this. I find something that I feel accepted, and I've been getting such a good feedback that it's amazing. I'm so amazed of the community that I'm creating. And honestly, all I'm trying to do is get a good community organically. I just to give you a heads up, I had a little bit of an issue with my Instagram, which I guess someone bought it, and I was getting a lot of friend requests, more than 1,000, and I have to put my account private so that way it's easier for me to delete all the accounts. But it stopped, thank God, and now I see the feedback. I see you guys following back and commenting, and I love it and I appreciate it, because this is what I'm doing this. Not just to get famous, not to get money out of this, but I really want to have more Star Wars friends. That's what I want, and I want to share with you my experience, So I'm really excited about everything that is going on. Now, let's talk about the Mandalorian and Grogu, guys. What a movie. What a movie. Right now, I'm putting a video of me walking to the movie theater. That's an LA Live. And yes, guys, what you see back there in my backpack, it is my Grogu blanket. I took it. I didn't put it on, honestly, because it was hot and I didn't want to sweat more. But definitely when we got to the movies, started getting fresh, started getting a little bit cold. And when we got out of the movie theater, it was super cold. So yes, I rocked it all the way back home. And even, someone got out the window like, "It's Grogu!" So it was so fun. I had the opportunity to watch the movie on the 3D Max, which is guys, it's the first time that I actually done this. So it's the one that you get the full effect 3D, the seats move, you get splashed with water, you can feel the breeze when the spaceships take off and everything. So you guys can't imagine what happened to my popcorn and all the candy and all the stuff that I got to watch the movie. Everything started flying around. It was so fun. I had such a blast. So let's get to the movie. Honestly, it has funny moments, sad moments, moments when it has you on your toes, you know. So overall, it was a great movie. If you thought I was gonna spoil it for you, I am definitely not. You definitely need to get up, go to the movie theaters, get your tickets, and watch it, because the movie is so amazing. You guys had to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I hope you guys have fun. This is the merch that I got when I was there, and there you have it, guys. Here we go, guys. We finished it. I was so excited. I am so excited. I had such a blast. It took me about 2 hours. While recording, my phone died, so I had to stop, and I kept watching Obi-Wan Kenobi, because right now, so I give you an update. Right now, I am up to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm on episode 2. So, and it's really good. So I'm excited to continue watching that. So thank you for you guys watching and staying with me all this time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notification, like the video, and you guys comment what you guys thought about. And up to the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. See ya.